There are only 114 days left until the halving, and Binance is not cutting launch pools one after the other. Obviously, after the launch pool is over, I was going to transfer the BNBs I have to Kinza and earn points from Kinza, which is a candidate to be the next launch pool project. I was going to earn airdrops, but there was news of a new airdrop, Altlayer, and of course, I wanted to prepare a guide for you about it. To be honest, it looks like BNB BOA is really going to print money. Anyway, we didn't waste time anyway. Let's move on to our video. Friends, I'm Monte Crypto Contu. I create content about cryptocurrency opportunities for you on YouTube. If you are interested in such opportunities, you can subscribe to the channel. Now, our video today will proceed in these 4 sequences. First, we'll look at what LaunchPool is, then I'll explain how to join, and then we'll talk about which coin to join, which one is more risky, and which one has no risk. And finally, we've already won until the end. And does this LaunchPool really pay? Is it worth making a video every time? We're going to look at that. Now, first of all, in order to join this LaunchPool, you need to have Binance members and you need to have bone chopped. There are a lot of new investors. There are some of you who watch this video and don't have a Binance account. I'll leave you an advantageous link in the video description. You can get a commission discount and a $30 reward. You can become a member of Binance via that link, my friends. Now, first of all, look at the bottom layer. The LaunchPool link page has not been activated yet. Unfortunately, this is not how they used to do it, so it was activated when they published it. But now sometimes you have to wait 24 hours. So we want to serve it to you in advance. I don't want you to miss out on this allocation, this earning. Now, what is Binance LaunchPool? We'll look at that first. Binance LaunchPool is Binance's token issuing platform, so it's a pre-sale platform. If a project is going to be pre-sold on Launchpad, we need to lock BNB. And we pay BNB for it. But if it's going to be released on LaunchPool, we don't pay anything. We don't pay BNB either. We earn for free. It's a pre-sale that we can participate in for free. So what should we hold? Of course we need to hold BNB or dollars, which makes more sense to participate. Now here are the answers to all the questions you can think of. Because you comment on every video, and I take note of the most common questions. For example, in the previous video, this was asked a lot. Can we participate with the money we put in the stakes in our Binance Vault, Binance Wallet? We will also talk about these. Now, which one makes more sense to join? Now, I'm gonna say this. It doesn't make sense for me to go and buy BNB just for this event. The guy goes and takes a loan of 50,000 TL. Look, this is real. And then he buys BNB, he participates, then when the event is over, he sells the BNB. Well, my teacher received 200 liras. My teacher came for 500 liras, or my teacher came for 1,000 liras, but I lost BNB on the other side. Yes, these kinds of things can happen. If you're thinking of joining just for this event, the dollar pool makes more sense. But don't do this here either. Someone asked this the other day. I have altcoins in my hand. I'll sell them, convert them into dollars, and join Blanche Blanc. That doesn't make sense either. This makes sense, guys. I already have dollars in my hand. Come here, I'll join without any risk or stress. Now, as you guys head into tonight, look, this is the Manta page. At 3:00 a.m., Manta will end. If you have BNB, it makes sense to join from this BNB pool. Or if you're holding BNB for the long term. Look, here's a list to see if it really pays. We'll talk about this list in a minute. So you can buy BNB here and continue. Of course there is a risk, but as I said, you will see the numbers in a moment. You have to decide for yourself. I never give investment advice in this video or any video, my dear friends, my friends. Now I'm going to show you how to join from the BNB pool. As I said, he's going to write you a sublayer here. We will also examine the project a little bit. By the way, we have participated in 82 projects so far. So this is a very serious number. I've participated in 82 projects just because I hold BNB. I clicked on the BNB pool and people always make this mistake. Well, the guy with $100,000 makes a good profit. There is no but there, because it pays proportionally. So the more BNB I hold, the more I earn. The less BNB I hold, the less I earn disproportionately. But if he gives 5 liras for 100 liras, he gives 5,000 liras for 100,000 liras. In fact, everyone earns equally. Now the alt screen will look like this. It will look like there are no BNB staked here right now. We will do this tomorrow. Tomorrow at noon, we will be able to move here because Manta's activity is over. Look, there are 11 hours left until Manta ends. Now we'll come here when we're writing the subtitle. You can see that I have 23 BNBs available right now in this account. I pressed stake at, and from there, let's say I transferred 22 BNBs here. I press stake add again, and the achievements of the BNBs are transferred here, and I need BNBs again urgently. At any time I can come and withdraw them from here back to my spot account. I get this question a lot. What if after 11 hours I forgot to withdraw the BNBs here? Nothing happens. These BNB are automatically transferred to your spot account. My rewards come here every hour. For example, right now I've won 27 Monte, and I can come and claim them anytime I want. But I don't bother. At the end of the event, they are automatically transferred to my spot account anyway, guys. Monte will be listed tomorrow, and does it make sense to buy it on the listing? Isn't it? We are opening a live broadcast, friends. We opened it in the first issue. We opened it in the month. Let's discuss them on live broadcast tomorrow at 12:30, inshallah. The same logic in the USD pool. Of course, it's something where the risk is zero. I mean, if you have $1,000, you come and throw it here. You win handsomely, friends. I mean, it's free. When we say free presale, we mean it. We are talking about free presale. Now, how do we get to this launch pool page? For friends who are watching on mobile, I am transferring screenshots right now. Friends, I turned on my phone. I clicked on the more section. I'm going down a little bit from there. Look, there is the win section. There is Binance Launchpad in the win section. I click on Launchpad. After this, the same stake screens appear again. You can join by pressing the stake part. By the way, the video you are watching right now is an award-winning video. 2 friends who like our video, subscribe to our channel, join our community, and share the tweet in the fixed comment earn 300 liras from us, my friends. Now come now, how much have we earned before? I can hear you saying, is this logical, brother? Look, on December 11th, I started keeping this video. I started keeping these records. It's been about a month, and that's when we bought $5,000 worth of BNB. You can think of it as a simulation, 20.5 BNB. Of course, the price of BNB went up afterwards. But as I said, the more launch pools and launch pads, the higher the prices go, and we won 12.4 aces. We sold them at the average price. We don't sell at the highest price. We sell them at the average price, $173. And then we're going to buy BNB with these guys. Our investment strategy is based on the composite index, and we got 21,1 BNB, and we made $283 from this event. It was a good event, NF Prom. Then our total BNB went up to 22.03. 22.3 in the next event. At the next event, it went up to 22.57. We will now have 35.4 Monte. If it's completed this way, and I'm guessing that we'll sell it for about $2 to $3. So if it's $100, we're going to buy it at 0.3 BNB, and we're approaching about 23 BNB. And that's how we participate in all the events. So it made a very serious profit. By releasing launch pool after launch pool, Binance actually showed that. I think it will be one of the coins that will mark the year 2024, because it has the support of Binance behind it. There are launch pools and launch pads behind it. Here too, you can calculate how much you can earn, give or take. A man who invested $5,000 in the first place made $173. Of course, later, when the price of BNB increases, the earnings rate seems disproportionately lower. Don't forget to take this into consideration. I get asked this a lot. Do I participate in locked assets, or if I make a stake in the BNB wallet? Yes, friends, you can participate. You can participate automatically. You don't need to hold it and take your money out of there again and transfer it to the launch pool. This is also in the description section of each launch pool. This is not always the case. They need to extend it. I will mention this part in the videos from now on because I got a lot of feedback from you. That's why I always tell you that if you have any questions, write them in the comments. We consider this as feedback in the following videos. We aim to shoot more efficient videos for you. Now there is another important issue, friends. Look, Binance Labs tweeted and announced that it will invest in 4 projects. One of them is Altlayer, the other is Sleepless AI. Look, both of these were launch pools, and 2 projects that are not launch pools. One is KiloX, one is Kinza. Make sure you follow me on Twitter for yourself. And I tweeted about them, friends. The project that Binance Labs invested in, and will do a 10% airdrop. I explained what you need to do, how to collect airdrop points. I explained the same for Kinza. Friends, look, each of them received 30 to 40,000 posts. Many people are doing these events quickly. I'm leaving these 2 tweets in the video description. Do both of these events, dear friends, and follow me on Twitter. I don't want you to miss these, of course. We have made very good money so far. I am sharing lists about it. Everything is transparent with me, friends. It is my goal to move forward with you honestly and transparently until the end. Please feel free to ask questions if you have any questions. Goodbye. Hope to see you in another video.